Guys, it's Matt, and just wanted to do a review on my 1965 Shelby Daytona replica. It's a factory 5 kit. It's got a coyote. It's painted BMW frozen blue, and let's check it out, guys. First thing you notice besides the beautiful body here is the paint, and that is, it's actually a satin color from the factory. Is BMW M5 frozen blue, and they call it frozen because it gives this satin finish effect, and it really sets the car off. It's just a lot of people have a contemporary look, but this one is original. Contemporary meaning modern or whatever you want to call it. So like the wheels, they look like regular knockoff wheels, but these are hubcaps, and that's aluminum spinners. They actually spin on to the hub, but you got the regular 5-bolt Mustang uprights. Big Willwood 4-piston in the rear, 6-piston Willwood, 15-inch in the front. You got 18 by 9.5 in the front with 275 tires in the rear. We got these big old 335s and 11-inch wide wheels, and to complement that, we actually have a brand new Mustang independent suspension with the optional sway bar, Coney single adjustables, steel braided lines on the wheelwood, even got the wheelwood parking brake, aluminum uprights, like I said, from a Mustang, and but the suspension geometry is factory 5. So as you can see right there, it's water jetted right into there, adjustable sway bars and end links. So underneath, it's all business. It's comfortable with the independent suspension, and it handles good. Has quite a bit of body roll, believe it or not, but it actually handles great. You want to see under here. Like I said, Coyote Gen 2 Coyote engine. 435 horsepower. Everything as far as the powertrain is stock, stock ECU and everything, stock wiring harness, all that. I wanted it just like that because I wanted it reliable. Heater, air conditioning, power steering. You got this Moroso expansion tank, which is actually the same dimensions and geometry as the original expansion tank, so that's kind of a nice touch. Like I said, we got heat, power steering, stainless radiator hoses with the aluminum radiator. Actually have a shroud. A lot of them don't come with the shroud. And you got this ducting here. Really, really clean. All LED lights, headlights, every single light on here is LED. And while we're up here, let's check out the suspension. Caster and camber adjustable, single adjustable inverted shocks for less unsprung weight. Like I said, the big 6-piston Willwood brakes in the front, drilled and slotted. Speaking of brakes, you're wondering why we have 3 master cylinders here. Well, we got the clutch, we got the front master cylinder and the rear master cylinder, because this actually has 2 brake master cylinders, one dedicated to the front, one dedicated to the rear, and so you can adjust the bias. Check out these headers here, man. Really nicely done. Factory 5 does a really good job of making them look really clean, tuck in there nice. 4 into 1 to the oxygen sensor, then back into 2 for the original look. Painted white, straight pipes, no mufflers or anything. Looks like it, so the cops don't give you anything. And everything is fastened together with these nice stainless button head screws and everything, and it's just really clean here. You won't see a bare wire anywhere, and I made sure of that. That's the main thing I wanted in the car. Is I wanted all the wires are labeled, and there's no bare wires, and it's everything's routed really cleanly. About the interior, well, there's Kirky seats, and I put seat heaters in them. Those are the knobs for the seat heaters. Put a little bit extra padding in there. This shifter's factory Mustang shifter. I flipped it around, and it's farther forward for a more comfortable position. We got our Sony touchscreen stereo here with the backup camera, door poppers, pop the door open, full 8-point roll cage. I welded up these headrests here, 5-point, 6-point harnesses, air, like I said, air conditioning, heat, everything you need. Really nicely done stereo in the trunk though. Like the subs, that hand sewn Daytona on there, the factory 5. I installed those jump posts right there. You got the mid bass speakers and tweeters back here. Plenty of room in the trunk. That's one thing I really love about this car. Another thing is the integrated spoiler. These are usually riveted on. They have like an inch around there, but this was totally integrated. That you rarely see that in the Daytona. The only thing is this thing's really hard to get into. So you put one leg in, other leg out, and you do the hokey pokey and you pull yourself in. Speed HUD gauges. I really like this speedometer. It's analog, but it has a LCD screen. Digital readout, 0 to 60, top speed, quarter-mile time, elevation, compass, all that. And it's all done with GPS. It came with electronic one when I got it. And yeah, it's basically all the interior. I love this interior. It's really tight, real cozy. Fire extinguisher. And I like how the fire extinguisher and my seat heater knobs, that Daytona logo, and the Simpson belts, they all match. They really go together. It's a really nice touch. Oh yeah, can't forget about my underglows. Oh yeah. Hate me if you want. My friend gave them to me. I think they look cool. Oh, another touch I made was these door latches here, door handles. I just took a leather belt, got some stainless hardware, and bolted it right to there. But I think it really classes up the joint. What do you think? Yeah, it's my factory 5 Shelby Daytona replica. Might be putting it up for sale here pretty soon. These things are going for some big bucks, and I won't sell it for anything less than big bucks. But it's a blast. I've had it 2 years. I put over 4,000, almost 5,000 miles or more in less than 2 years. And I love it. Factory 5 does a good job. The guy who built it, Henry Renaud, did a really good job. And I think my little touches just made it perfect.